sister of Islam, Assalamualikum Warahmatullah. My name is Ahmad and I'm here with brother Hussein Al-Yush. Assalamualaikum. And we are here with Imam Ghazali. Assalamualaikum. Brother and sister, we are here to invite you in a very, very good investment. Investment that one day you're gonna thank us about that investment, which is in the house of Allah. Where is the next house of Allah that we're all working on today? It's in Los Angeles, LA. And where it is, it's a Bilal Islamic Center in Los Angeles, South Central and Martin Luther King. This masjid is very, very special. And it's very special to every Muslim because the minaret and the dome is going to be right on the corner of the signal light. And I believe Brother Hussein, you already visited that place?
Many times.
Okay, can you please tell us your input on this? And we'd like to encourage our viewer here what they should do about that center.
Sure. Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wa salatu wa salamu ala rasulullah. It's a great honor and privilege to be used, to have an opportunity to use our time and Allah to use us in a way that has to do with the masjid. Of all the projects, there is one project that needs little push, and that is the masjid. Building a house for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala where communities can get to come to learn its deen, learn their religion, bring and teach their children the sense of community. In addition to this masjid is unique in a sense that its leadership is actually one of the earliest active Muslim leaders in America. Imam Abdul Karim Hassan, Sister Debbie Hassan, the community with them, mashallah, are among the first who have built and established the Islamic community in America. We're talking about decades ago. Among the African American community, African American Muslim community that, alhamdulillah, paved the way for many of us who might be immigrants maybe and came and benefited from this work that has been done early on. To add to this thing, it's also an area that is important. LA is one of the most diverse cities in the country, with the largest Muslim population of any other city in America. So when we help establish Muslim communities that are well established with institutions, with buildings that are visible, that are proud, we're helping establish, alhamdulillah, an institution and a pillar against Islamophobia. At a time when racism is being normalized, when there is an attempt to marginalize Muslims or make them feel less than equal in our country, this is how we fight back. We fight back by actually saying, no, we belong here like everybody else in this country, and we have institutions that will preserve our religion and help teach Islam to others. Alhamdulillah, one of the busiest areas in LA is that corner. That masjid, when you visit it, subhanAllah, you see the beautiful strategic location of that place where it can become, it has already been a center of activism. Imagine when you have that visible place and larger space that will serve a greater and a growing Muslim community in that area. So please, my dear brothers, my sisters, make it a point to get to know about this new project. Visit the website and commit to make a contribution, a generous contribution that will stay long before and after we leave this earth. This is a sadaqah jariyah that will continue to bring in and bear fruits for you, inshallah, and everyone you bring in. So not only donate, get to know about the project, contribute generously, and make sure you tell 3 people at least, 3 people about this project. Of course, share it widely on your Facebook, Twitter, whatever it takes, because you get the reward of those who donated in addition to yours without taking away from any of their donations. I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to use us in this project, so 10 years from now, 5 years from now, when you're driving by this area and you see that masjid in your heart, or maybe with your children or your grandchildren, say, alhamdulillah, Allah gave us the blessings to be part of this beautiful project.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah, Brother Hussein. I would like to also to add, brother and sister, always diversify your good deeds. Do not focus only on one masjid or one organization. And I said it before on Facebook, and I was also saying, contribute to care. I don't know if you had a chance to hear that on Facebook. I said, I said to contribute to care, to Ummah Clinic, to Islamic Center of Sanani, Islamic Center of Corona. We have to diversify our hasanat. You heard it before, to tell you, do not put all your eggs in one basket, because you do not know what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept or reject.
And we need all these organizations.
Yeah, we need all these organizations. We have to be united. So brother and sister, we are currently under construction. I wonder, Dr. Subh, have you visited this place before? Or heard about it?
Oh, of course I've heard about Masjid Bilal is one of the, or Bilal Islamic Center is one of the pillars of the Muslim community's masajid in Southern California. Started many decades ago, and many of the other Islamic centers and masajid in the LA area actually came out as a fruit from this beautiful seed that was planted many years ago in the heart of Los Angeles. I passed by a couple of times, and I definitely see the beautiful location and the strategic place that we can have a nice masjid built in that location.
You heard it from Dr. Ahmad Subh, and also I would like to add, brother and sister of Islam, this golden opportunity you are about to invest, and you have been invited by us to invest fi sabilillah, and the result is going to be, inshallah, Jannat al-Firdaus.
I'd just like to definitely remind my brothers and sisters that building a masjid, as Brother Ahmed said, is one of the highly rewarded acts and highly rewarded deeds. If we can just even contribute even a little bit towards this amazing project, inshallah, you will participate in the reward and you will gain the fruits of this amazing effort. It's about time that we extend our hands to our brothers and sisters in that community to help them build that beautiful masjid, not only financially, but also with our expertise, with our voluntary work, with whatever thing that we can do, time, experts, experiences, anything that we can do to provide an advice or help towards building this amazing project. I think we all should try our best to do it.
Brother and sister, this is wallahi, wallahi, a golden opportunity. I don't want you to be excluded. We would love each one of you to invest in this investment, and do not exclude yourself. This is Sadaqah Jariyah, bima'na every word, it's in it.
I'd like just to also remind everybody that we live in tough times, challenging times, and the best way to face those challenges is build those Islamic centers to be our ships that will take us to the shores of safety, take our communities to the shores of safety, teach our children, our youth, how to face the challenges that they face through their daily lives. The masjid is the place that can protect our families, protect our youth, protect our children from those challenges that we're facing outside. When we participate, when we support building such a safe haven for our community in Los Angeles, we are definitely doing a great, good deed, and inshallah, the fruits of that will be seen in many years to come in the future generations of the Muslims of Los Angeles.
Assalamualikum Warahmatullah. Bismillah. Rasulillah. I'm really honored to tell you about this masjid. This is the oldest masjid in Los Angeles area, in Southern California actually. Its history goes back for a long time, alhamdulillah. It is in South Central, very central part of Los Angeles. And a large number of people, alhamdulillah, who accepted Islam, came to the true Islam through the efforts of this masjid. This masjid was just a place, but now people have decided to build a nice, beautiful, proper masjid in that area. They already established a school, education center, alhamdulillah, and the whole block, that is Martin Luther Street and another street that are in that area. And that area is known as Imam Karim Hassan Corner, alhamdulillah. So that is because of his effort. Imam Karim Hassan has been the longest serving Imam in Southern California. May Allah give him long life. He started his work in 1971, and to now is very active, mashallah. I used to think that I'm old, but his mashallah is much more senior than anyone of us, alhamdulillah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless him, bless his work, bless his effort. So I would like to urge you and remind you that this is very, very important, that we all support this project, support this masjid and make a beautiful masjid in that area, because it will have a long effect, it will have a long-lasting effect, it will have a wider effect, inshallah, upon the people. So any penny, anything that is contributed, of course you should not just do pennies, do dollars and do hundreds of dollars, inshallah, Allah has given you, but you do that. And anything that you will give, and it will inshallah have a long it's Sadaqah Jariyah. It will have its effect, it will have its reward inshallah from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you for supporting this project. Assalamualaikum warahmatullah.
You heard it from Dr. Mizam al-Siddiqui how important this masjid is. And this is, let me tell you, brothers and sisters, this is not just a masjid. This is a complete Islamic center. It's school, educational, and also it will have, inshallah, multiple retail stores to support the masjid. I would like to have Imam Abdul Karim Hassan to tell us a couple words regarding this, inshallah.
Assalamualaikum. You know, we submitted a plan to the city. Our architect, Assad Khan, from Langdon Wilson in Los Angeles, and our community, on behalf of our community, submitted a plan to the zoning board in Los Angeles in 1999. They approved our plan. We had a 3-phase plan. The first phase was to build a school. Allah blessed us to complete that school in 2007 with support from many people in the Muslim world, including the Islamic Development Bank. Our next phase was to build a masjid. So we have been working on that since we finished the school. We had a building. That plan was submitted to the city of Los Angeles in 2016 by our architect Assad Khan. It was approved in 2018. We had a groundbreaking ceremony 3 months later. And on that groundbreaking ceremony, Dr. Muzawa Siddiqui was one of the speakers there. We have broken ground already. The foundation is just complete.
Please do not be a spectator, be a doer. This is a very, very good investment in mind, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to be part, the reason that you are going to Jannat al-Firdaus. You know exactly what to do. Please donate, and donate generously. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless and reward you. The brother and sister, this masjid right on the corner of Martin Luther King and South Central in LA. Wallahi, wallahi, you will never go wrong with that masjid, because as you heard me before, this masjid, anybody walking by, driving by, they will see it, they understand it is a masjid, and they know what to do inside. They will come and pray. And who's going to be cashing in this sadaqah jariyah? Is you. So you heard it from us. And I would like to, Imam Ghazali, he will recite for you here a small verse from the Holy Quran. Okay, you have it? Okay, great.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم لن تنالوا البر حتى تنفقوا مما تحبون وما تنفقوا من شيء فإن الله به عليم.
Sadaqallahu al-Azim. Brother and sister, what the translation here, you will never attain righteousness until you spend on what you love most. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows al-mal wal-banuna zinat al-hayat al-dunya. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows that you love money. So you will never attain righteousness unless you spend on what you love most. Also, Imam Ghazali, if you please, we can close with this here. And for Akhir Surah Muhammad alayhi afdal salatu wa azka salam.
وإن تتولوا
ta'ala bless your voice. If you love what you hear, come and listen to him here in the Islamic Center of Sana'a. Now let me translate before we say Assalamualaikum. Here you are. You have been invited to spend fi sabilillah. Among you will hold out of greed. And if you hold out of greed, you are actually harming yourself. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is capable to change another ummah would be different than you are. So we're about to close. Anything else you'd like to add before we say Assalamu alaikum? So brother and sister, Assalamualikum Warahmatullah waperrakatuh. Wa inshallah, we'll be seeing you soon. Wassalamu alaikum.